Oh, hi. I'm just trying to see if it's possible to have one dress on and then change your hairstyle. What if the hairstyle you have on was the wrong one when you're gonna meet someone you love or your friends? What if there's a possibility you will have something else above the dress you have? So that's the key. So in my own homemade make believe, it is just watching a Wendy show, seeing all those fabulous gals. Sometimes you say things like, I don't like the way how the world unfolds. Because I can try to explain in this video and then I'm gonna make another one more video which is only just trying to see if it's possible one karaoke can really be sung, tell a story over and over and see if it's really possible to have one song to sing over and over by storytelling. Now, to give an opinion in this video, it's more like what I think through experience in the 26th of September 2015 in my account Win of the Wall Ice Light. That account was open as Utamalas Rimka, which is my name, Salematu backwards, but I feel like it is just my name and I decided to change it. I changed it a couple of times. I'm like End of the Wall and then change it to Win of the Wall Ice Light, and that was my the last. So going through that video, seeing the dust, and I have a lot of pictures I make private, and I don't think it's wise for YouTube. But one day I will try, not now. I have to first wait to see if it's really necessary to show the pictures. I have videos I make because I go off the internet. I feel like if I'm gonna show this on the internet, it is really dangerous. People gonna judge. What is this? Is she crazy? So what I do, I go offline for 1 year, try to study what it is. I get a special camera. I look in the camera to see what, and I saw faces, and it's clearly say each and every one of us have these faces. That's why we're capable of having children, but it came from a branch, a root, and that root is where I am born from. Two little kids who's supposed to go to school, they get pregnant in the school territory, and I was born with a fishnet, and I have this dust in my eyes, and there are real faces inside of it. So for the time being, I first gonna try to first put my humor, my craziness, my crazy thinking, and my funny side before I gonna show you. I cannot just come and show you. It's like you don't see me a long time and I'm back. What's up with her? So I try to show my attitude. I try to be myself, what I think I like, and what I think about the planet, and when two people get pregnant and how their two children gonna crisscross. Because when you don't know the two pregnant women, it look like it's just husband and wife. But if you know the two was pregnant, you see them, they're friends, and their two children opposite sex gonna make a baby. What is the mind of the child? That is the storytelling in the video. I have done it in all my video. Now I'm trying to play it live again to see and extend it into my own observation what I've done. And before I gonna take some picture to show it like my three other picture, because in the other picture you can able to zoom through. So I don't want to frighten anybody who's not ready to see what's the meaning of the dust of the wind, what live with us. Two ordinary people go in the bedroom and get pregnant. We are not alone. We're really not alone. And I think for the time being, I really want to first see what type of video I'm gonna post in this new account, and then later on then I can show the past what I have in the account. But for the rest, to continue to this moment, as what is your view of a good look in a mirror? What if your hairstyle, if you fix your hairstyle like this, Your guy met you and don't see your cheekbone properly and see you by the eyes only. And you go sleep and you wake up in the morning and then you see that you have extra cheekbone or you eat too much. What make people really break up sometimes? Is it the disappointment of the hairstyle you change? What if you change your hairstyle and the eyes does not see what the eyes see anymore? So I think in life there are a lot of things that happen to make you, if you're gonna impress the man you love, and you always have to try to remember how you met, because some people don't think that. It's really important to remember how you met. What was what type of dress you have on? How do you look? Was you big? Was you small? So things happen that make relationship break sometimes. But to catch up in this mini video, I'm not trying to be above anyone. I'm just trying to see what is there to do. Get dressed, go to the city, buy something new, or talk to a guy and go somewhere. I'm just trying to see, okay, there are many people posting things on the internet. I try not to do any copy things. I want to see if I can able to see among everything I have seen and try to say, okay, I like to think about life this way in my own view. What I see through the video I show with the dust in my eye, and what is my experience with that. When my experience, it's simple. It clearly say the faces, what I see in the video, they have voices and they're all mothers. They're all mothers. It's just women that kiss a guy and the guy paints their girl to look like a boy. And when every time I am, let's say for example, if you want to talk about something to make people understand, and I am the video talking to Sally in front of me, and anyone who will ever find it, I am a shadow. The shadow on the floor is in the video. How to make you understand? Well, I'm sitting here and I'm gonna date guys the next 100 years or the next 300 years, because that is how I have come the last 300 years. I am a girl. You come, you kiss me, and then in my stomach, this baby stay for 9 months. Yes, it say the baby came out, but does the baby come out or the chicken egg break and come out? The stomach is a chicken egg. My father kissed, he was my lover yesterday. My lover yesterday kissed me and I came out and called him Papa. And now I grow up again and I fall in love with somebody else again. And then I kiss him and I come out and like, Papa. Every time I come out, I call him a father. But when I'm big, he's my lover. Now, it is all the shadows of what my life have traveled with. All the lovers I have. All the time they follow the one body. You cannot see, you see what's gonna die, but you're not paying attention that the little me is going down and coming up again. What came out, the eggshell, is gonna break and go away, but the little me slide down as a chicken egg and grow up again in a while and kiss. But my body inside, when I am big, you see the little self, but you cannot picture the little me that stepped down. I have the image of all the little self inside of me. So as I come out as a little girl and I was the big woman that have these children, I always gonna get this image inside of me like, okay, I was big, he was my husband, he was my son, 3 boys or 6 boys at one time. And now all the shadow, if you take the 9-month-old in front of the camera, the 9-month-old is sitting like this, and then you can see all the time when she was big, all the pregnancy she get, all those little boys, and try to picture it all the time she pretend to be little, but she's already big. And how do you find the shadow? Is it one shadow or it's many? It's like the bird, the chicken from with all the eyes, and all the eyes is all the lovers this one baby has get. Every human being you see standing in this world was with someone yesterday, you get pregnant and step down. So you've come a long way. And all their DNA come inside and then take the baby. I'm coming outside, I collect DNA. Like that. All my husbands, all my brothers yesterday, the Adam and Eve time, it is all in the blood cells. And it's not going outside. You have to pay attention. The drop came in and take me out. But yesterday I looked like that face. And now I get another face on top of my flesh. I get another face, another face. So my shadow in the energy field in the dust is all those images you're seeing. But if you don't know what you're watching, you think, my God, she's walking with, what is this? What is this? Well, it is what is you, all your stages. And when you fall in love with somebody, you play back all the footsteps you've been. Sometimes you get some character that you like, or sometimes you don't, because you kiss someone sometime and you break up, but you have a child, you cannot do nothing about it, but the character live among the blood cells. So in my journey to travel in this universe, I get the chance to find out what differentiates us. Is it riches or misunderstanding? And I find out in my own journey, since the 2nd of November was my last masturbation. When I mean masturbation, like all my videos I post on the internet telling that I was gonna give orgasm, and all the people who saw me, I know I disappoint a lot of black and like, what's wrong with her? Well, it is difficult to explain what was going on, but if you pay close attention, you will know there was a consciousness, which is the dust of the wind, was trying to challenge grandchildren that have misused her body. She was trying to challenge them, and my face was the victim of the challenge. And now my face is also the same face that's come to open an account the 2nd of December and say, okay, I'm gonna open this account, I'm gonna challenge anyone who's gonna come to masturbate me. And you see I'm online, they judge me. I'm like, don't judge me, it is just growing up. You can be in a house, you don't post it, or you really post it and your image is there. So the consciousness gets misled with some videos that our mother earth is beating fast, and before you know it, the sky will be on fire. So they manipulate the consciousness, and the consciousness thinking by masturbating she can able to control her grandsons who came to make love to her body and walk in the streets as 3 daughters. So that was the mission. And for as long as I figured out staying in account, Win of the Wall Isolite was dangerous for my reputation. So I saw something new. I'm like, okay, I think I have to go out of this account, and I have blocked the code to enter. I totally block it out of my mind. It clearly says consciousness. Block it to make sure I don't think about it. I really don't. Since I log off, I break the computer. I don't try to memorize it. No. I just don't think it, because consciousness don't want me to ever enter that account. So also this account, I am not going to show anything live, because that is a life of the planet. My body is having an experience in a life. So I make some pictures on my videos. I will find time, not now. After a couple of months, it's really important. First, I try to be myself and try to tell some story what I went through the last 1 year. And some story you will like and some you will not. It is broadcast yourself, and this is what is me. And then later on, I will share with you the pictures. I will pick like maybe really important, like 20 or 24 or more. And when you view through the picture how it's showing you, then you can see that there is more to just my thinking.